football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bears and the Jags, coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The Chicago Bears get the football to start Super Bowl 62. Our phenomenal returner, Greg Gray, back to get this one underway. We got some blocks. Solid return up to the 27, brings out Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears offense. I don't have a set stream schedule. When I know what I'm going to do for the week, I do update my stream schedule, but I'm not very good at it. Not very good at remembering to do it. But every now and then, I do. We're usually live every day. All depends on what I got going on throughout the day. First down, a run for Sidney Kramer. Not going much of anywhere as Malik Neighbors could not get the block there. Oh, I didn't even change the Jags look at all. Oh, no. We might see some skinny offensive linemen in this game. I totally forgot about that. Kramer on second down is speared down. We didn't even look at the roster. I have no idea who we're facing here today. Good job on the run defense to start this game for the Jags. Third down and 11, empty backfield for Caleb Williams. Pressure is coming, throwing in the direction of Evan Stewart. He's got it. What a nice route, read it well. And Laiatu Latu injured for the Jags on defense. Well, it's a nice third down conversion to start this game. This might be another Caleb Williams game. I mean, the Detroit game, both quarterbacks were miserable. Last two games, Caleb Williams has been on one. Throwing in the direction of Emeka Ibuka. He's got it. Williams starts his game 2 of 2. After this game, Caleb Williams starts making over $40 million a year. Kramer on the run. The center, Bo Limmer, didn't hold his block. He went to the second level, and Colbert, not sure which one, able to make the stop. So third down and 2. Williams to pass. Throwing over the middle, Tyjae Spears, he dropped it. And we don't really have much of a choice. We could go for it, but I'm going to punt here with Ryan Stonehouse. Looks to be a good one. Angle toward the sideline. Oh, wow. The wind just pushed that into the end zone, so what should have been a good punt because of the wind winds up a touchback. But that win might be important. Joshua McCarty could kick some big field goals for us if we have the wind in the right spot.
There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
3 tight ends to start the game for the Jags. From the 20-yard line, it's a handoff to the 99 overall man, Travis Etienne. Gaining 2 yards to the 22-yard line.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at him, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry.
Lawrence and Etienne again, this crowd loud. Montez Sweat got free. That's a nice route. That was McMillan. on the first completion of the day for Lawrence, up to the 37. ETN the lone back, 2 tight ends. Montez Sweat breaks free. Somebody's in on the sack. It is Sean Murphy off the left side. Big play by this defense early, 2nd and 17. Up the press. Oh, God, no. Audible out of that. Montez Sweat. Oh, Jesus. Evan Ingram on the catch. I was a little bit of a mess there. I audibled into a blitz, and then I didn't want it to be a corner blitz. I was hoping the linebackers were going to come in. That was not the case. Forces 3rd and 3. Much more manageable scenario here for Lawrence and the Jaguars. Throwing. Caught. No! Dropped by McMillan. The presence of Kyler Gordon enough to force the drop, and now the Jags will punt. Braden Mann with a chance to pin the Bears deep. We'll let this bounce, and it will not check up. Touchback. And the Bears start at the 20. Nice first drive for Caleb Williams. The only incomplete pass, I believe, was the drop.
See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get
do this.
Out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Think we got a zone. Should be able to find one of these curls. We do have a zone. Thrown to Emeka Ibuka. He hangs on. Second catch for Emeka Ibuka already, getting him involved early. 2nd and 2. It's a run for Tyjae Spears, and Tyjae Spears is to the outside. Up near the 40. Gain of 11 on 2nd down. Malik Neighbors coming across the middle. Had a bit of a quieter game in the NFC title game. Williams on play action. Picked up. Throw is behind Malik Neighbors. How do you drop that, man? He had that forever. Took 2 steps. The NFL, that's a fumble. 2nd and 10, Kramer in the backfield again. Delayed handoff. I don't like those. Sidney Kramer starting this game very similarly to the way he started the NFC title game. 4 carries, 0 yards. It wasn't until we went full commit on Tyjae Spears that the running game got going. 3rd down and 10. Gonna hope we get the time for Malik Neighbors over the middle. We did. Throw was behind him again, man. And for the 2nd time on this drive, it's dropped by Malik Neighbors, but his quarterback did not help him out much there. All right, well, now we know what the wind does to these punts as Stonehouse sends it away. This will be fielded. Move to the middle, return up to the 21.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset.
Will there be a score? At some point. We have had some defensive Super Bowls in the past. Throwing to the flat. Trevor Etienne, the spin move. Still on his feet. And that's that 99 overall. And Trevor... Did I say Trevor Etienne? That's Travis Etienne. We got both Etienne brothers in here now, and we faced Trevor Etienne in the playoffs before, but we got a 2nd and 4. Move the safety Kevin Byard up here closer to the line. Dropping back. Lawrence popped by Kyler Gordon. And it's dropped by Moore. That's Sky Moore on the outside. 3rd and 4. Will they run it with Etienne? No. Lawrence back to pass. Throwing. Big hit by TJ Edwards, and Christian Kirksey drops it. The receivers for this Jags team are certainly interesting. We've got a bunch of young studs. They've got a bunch of career depth guys as Greg Gray returns to the 35. So, best starting field position of the day for the Chicago Bears. I'm sorry, when did I see... I didn't even see Chris Jenkins getting hurt. That's not great as we lose our third defensive lineman. And not even just defensive lineman, our third defensive end in the last 2 games. Kramer on the run. Oh my goodness, the block shed. And that is the Bear of just a season ago, Tyre Tart. 2nd down and 8. It is a bit funny that I am trying to do something nice for the Bears on a day like today. To the outside, Emeka Ibuka. Nice route in the 1st down. Emeka Ibuka has been a short yardage receiver for us so far in this playoff run. Malik Neighbors is the high yardage guy, as Sidney Kramer is to the outside. He's got a 1st down and more. And another injury for Chicago. That's the guard, Nate Davis.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
7:02 to go. The injuries piling up for both teams. Can Williams hit a deep ball? Ideally looking for Malik Neighbors on this play. Good pass protection. Neighbors, it's behind him again, and that is intercepted. Sidney Kramer can't make the tackle. Bernard on the pick. Williams has been off on the deep ball the entirety of this 1st quarter, and especially when he's targeting Malik Neighbors. Handoff, ETN trying to find a hole, runs right into TJ Edwards. 3 carries for 11 yards. Nate Davis, a high re-injury risk, but this is the Super Bowl and we need our best guys out there. So if he gets hurt again, so be it. 2nd and 7. Lawrence back to pass. He's got a wide open receiver down the middle of the field, but he gets the 1st down. First catch for Sky Moore is good for 9. Jalen Johnson on that last stop is pieced together defensive line for the Chicago Bears here in Super Bowl 62. Lawrence to ETN in the flat. Not even in the flat, on a wheel route. Nobody on Travis Etienne, down to the 12. Looking at our first points of the game almost assuredly now. Lawrence with Etienne in the backfield. It is a quick throw and a catch for the tight end, Evan Ingram. Brought down by Jaquan Brisker. 2nd and 4. Lawrence to pass. Lawrence with time. Over the middle. It's caught by Christian Kirk for a Jaguars touchdown. A matter of time. Both teams too good offensively to have this game get too deep into it, being scoreless.
Biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front.
Throw again behind Christian Kirk, but no Bear there to make a play. Extra point. I don't even know who the kicker is. It's up and good. 5 plays, 62 yards, 2 minutes and change off the clock. Richards was the name on the back of the jersey as it's kicked away. Greg Gray from the 1.5. Greg Gray's done it in Super Bowls before, but Irv Smith kind of cut off my lane. But good starting field positioning again for Chicago. Maybe not the most ideal play on 1st down. It's a run for Caleb Williams. That is not the play I meant to call. I kind of forgot that. I'm so used to, like, every other RPO in the game is an auto handoff. You got to hold snap on that one. I forgot. We'll run it. Sidney Kramer has blocked. Sidney Kramer, 1st down and more. Near the 45. 30 yards on the ground for Kramer on 7 carries now.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and a control
Williams back to pass to the flat. Kramer makes another move. First down, Sidney Kramer. Williams now 5 of 9, but just a throw to the flat there to the halfback. Haven't had the big play ability just yet. Corner gets his head turned. Ibuka makes a man miss. Near the red zone. Emeka Ibuka again. What a start to Super Bowl 62 he has. 4 catches for 48 yards. Kramer trying to find a hole. Short gain of 4 yards on first down. Back-to-back plays with a tackle for Olakun. Watch the safeties here. Emeka Ibuka might be open in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! Good accuracy on the deep ball from Caleb Williams. Threw it perfectly to a spot that Ibuka could get it, getting out of the break of this route. Emeka Ibuka has the first Bears touchdown of this Super Bowl. Extra point away from a tie game. Win shouldn't affect this much. Cardi's PAT is good, and the game is tied. 6 plays, 73 yards, 2.5 minutes. And the offenses are getting going now. Stonehouse kicks away. Not quite through the uprights, but damn close. You know what Madden should put in the game is a free kick or a fair catch kick. I think it'd be fun to try like a 69-yarder out of nowhere. That is a bad bit of coverage there from Jalen Johnson, or maybe just a good route. I think by Christian Kirk. Yes, indeed. Just beat our best corner, Jalen Johnson, on the outside. Jags near midfield already. Lawrence back to pass. Throwing. Caught. Kirk again. Lawrence 8 of 11 for 115 yards and a touchdown. Third catch for Christian Kirk. Now back to back. Second down and 5. Lawrence. Handoff. Yes. That's a nice play. Usually wait until about the 3rd or 4th quarter to say his name, but Leonard Taylor III getting involved in the 1st quarter of this Super Bowl. Depending on the play, might be the last play of quarter number 1. Lawrence to pass. Good route. Christian Kirk. Oh, man. These Jags are in sync. 4th catch for Kirk. They'll get at least one more play here in the 1st. 3 tight ends to the left. It's a handoff. Nice read by Kyler Gordon and Travis or Trevor? Jesus. 2nd quarter underway. I always find it interesting that they don't recover any energy. Throwing. Nice coverage, Kevin Byard. The D-line doesn't regain any pass rush points in the quarter break. I really feel like they should. 3rd down and 11. Let's call a nice zone play here. This one averages 4 yards every time we call it. We got Murphy with full points on the left side. Lawrence has the X Factor rolling. It is a screen pass and incomplete. Somehow we still got in there, even though there was a goal horn in my ear. Austin, thank you for the resub. 18 months in total. I really should update the badges. I feel like the gold badge just doesn't do it for people who've subbed for the channel more than a year. Kick by Richards is good. The Jags take a 10-7 lead. So the Bears now, we got to see this as an opportunity to get a leg up in this game. Greg Gray from a yard deep. Gray has some blocks. Greg Gray Bakari blasting game just let go of his block. If he just sits there for a second longer, I think we break it.
The Chicago offense set to get started.
Bears offense back out. Caleb Williams, hands off. Sidney Kramer, 9th carry, 38 yards. Gain of 4 on that one. Ooh, this could be nice. Ibeka Ibuka and Malik Neighbors on these routes is always a good thing. That, however, flag is on the play. Flag on the play here. Might be Cisco for PI. Defensive pass interference, first down for Chicago. Yeah, the sub badges are for your subscribers. It's just my logo, but in gold. Sawyer in motion. Kramer the back. Sidney Kramer tried to bounce it to the outside. Nice play by Walker. Loss of 2.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we got to start throwing the ball maybe a little bit more. Looking to the tight end. Irv Smith hung on. Gaining 8. Williams 8 of 12, just over 100 yards. Not the game that Lawrence is having to this point. We've got Kmet on the drag. Spears out of the backfield, looking for Kmet. Cole Kmet with space to run. First down to the 27. Good thing I threw the ball a lot with the Lions earlier. A little bit more confidence than we otherwise might have. Evan Stewart in motion. Play action. Williams back to pass. Oh, come on, Kramer. You got to pick up that blitz. I don't even know if it was a blitz. I think Latu's a linebacker. Not certain, but he's wearing number 98, so maybe not. Got to pick that up. Kramer has a block. Not going to get much. Only 2 yards. Tough sledding for Kramer. This might have to be an Emeka, or not an Emeka Ibuka game. It might have to be another Tyjae Spears game. Looking for Spears. Oh, he got it! Cisco in coverage. I have no idea how he didn't swat that down. It's 1st and goal. And Spears is in the game from the 5-yard line. Jags bringing pressure. Spears tried to go to the outside. It's a big loss because animations a lot worse than it should have been. A loss of 7. A snap for Williams. Throwing. That's Evan Stewart for the Bears touchdown. The Texas A&M Aggie has found the end zone. Evan Stewart.
Executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
Yeah, see, I was gone so long from Twitch. I didn't even know what Founders badges were.
Because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Cardi's PAT, good. 14-10. So now the kickoff into the wind. Ryan Stonehouse. Will we see a return into an 8-mile-per-hour wind? No. No idea how that happened.
At the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
So I don't know what Browning did today. I mean, he's gotten better every single game.
Field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
I think he's a Denver Bronco. It's the wheel route again. Travis Etienne brought down by Kyler Gordon. Second time that play has worked for the Jags. I guess we're going to use her Leonard Taylor here. Almost got me to jump. Oh! How is that not intercepted? It's Sky Moore for a Jaguars first down to the 22. Second catch for Moore. Kevin Byard eventually brings him down. Empty backfield for Lawrence from the 22. Montez Sweat got around. Oh, off the hands. That was Evan Ingram behind the intended receiver. Two tight ends to the right for Jacksonville. They'll throw it again. It's a catch. Evan Ingram, first down and goal for Jacksonville. Lawrence, 12 of 18, nearing 200 yards. And we got 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Mr. Irrelevant, Dante Cheeks is in the game on the left side of the line. Throwing, end zone, it's picked off at the goal line by Jaquan Brisker. A huge play early in this Super Bowl. Threw into double coverage and underthrew it. So Sidney Kramer to the outside. He's got blocks. Somebody made the wrong move. Kramer gets powered down after a run that puts the Bears up to the 22-yard line. We'll have Neighbors coming across the middle here. Play action. Nobody picked up the blitz. It's a sack for Jacksonville, 2nd and 18. Floye Aluakai. Now I finally know how to pronounce that name. There is a blitz happening. Gonna go over the middle. Evan Stewart nearly got it. Well, 3rd and 18. Got Colby Prentice coming across the middle here. Looking for Prentice. On the run. Oh, he dropped it. Got popped by the safety, Cisco. Well, 4th and 18. Obvious punting situation from our own 14-yard line. Stonehouse sends it straight away. The returner starts in, then has to go back. That's returnable. Nearly broke the tackle of Tyreek Stevenson, but the Jags start at the 34. 8:19 remaining in the first half. ETN in the game. Throwing. Caught. What a catch. Sky Moore, but he's down after the play. Limping to the locker room at Raymond James Stadium is Sky Moore.
The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Hauled down on an awkward tackle from Tyreek Stevenson. Lawrence, handoff, up the middle, ETN. Gaining only a yard, 2nd and 9. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, he got the first down. What am I thinking? Sean Murphy back at the game on the left side. No Dante Cheeks. Quick throw. Caught. That's McMillan on the outside. 3rd down and 2. They look like they're going to pound it with ETN. And they are. Tremaine Edmonds with a big stop. 4th and 3 upcoming. Jags say they're going to punt. We'll call the safe man just in case they get any funny ideas. Not certain if we got enough guys to stop it. Man will punt. And that'll bounce in the end zone. All right. Well, the game at a standstill again. The offenses were getting moving. But now it's kind of settled down. It's Tyjae Spears to the outside. Spears makes a man miss and another one and picks up a first down on his 3rd carry of the game. Spears much better than Sidney Kramer, but if we limit the carries early in this game for Spears, we might just go, uh-oh. I tried to scramble. Za'Darius Smith on the sack. 2nd Jacksonville sack, loss of 3. Kramer in the game. Blocked by the fullback, Blasting game. And Sidney Kramer now down. Injured on the play. Seems fine right there. to the bench, so he should be able to come back. 3rd and 8. Tight end Kmet. Nice option, maybe. Throwing Cole Kmet. Dropped it. And now more injuries as Tevin Jenkins is down. Kramer can come back. We'll keep him. Bears to punt. A lot of punting here in this game. The returner starts in again. And that was the weirdest tackle animation I've ever seen in my life. Should have called the fair catch. Well, we've lost Tevin Jenkins for the rest of the game with a dislocated elbow. Not ideal. Lawrence and the Jags start. It's ETN to the outside. One man to beat. It's Kevin Byard. He slowed him down just enough, but a gain of 17 for Travis Etienne. Said Sean Murphy brought him down. I don't know how true that is. The linebacker playing defensive end today. Oh, man. Kyler Gordon with a chance to make a play on that. It's caught by McMillan for a gain of 5. 4:30 to go before halftime. 14-10 Bears. Been much more defensive than I would have thought. ETN is not going to pick up the first down. Really should have. Jalen Johnson on that last stop. Only one wide receiver. Byard manned up against a tight end here. They run this to the left, or the right rather. We might be screwed. It's play action. Leonard Taylor made it in there, and it's picked off by Jaquan Brisker. His second interception of Super Bowl 62. Bears with the ball in Jags territory. Now, if only we can get an offense going. Make this a 2-score game early. Williams on play action, looking toward the sideline. He misses Malik Neighbors. And after a solid start, Williams now 11 of 20 with an interception. We are kicking into the wind right now, so I don't know about a field goal attempt unless we get inside the 40. 3rd down and 9. To the outside, Malik Neighbors. Hung on. First down, Chicago. First catch of this Super Bowl for Malik Neighbors. Sidney Kramer back in the game. First down Bears from the 32. Kramer going to cut it up the middle. Nice gain of 5 on first down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Can make this the final play before the 2-minute warning. Might be a good call as Tyjae Spears almost broke it. Lucas. Nice play, or that was Lloyd actually, with a nice play, and that will be the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this.
Thinking about calling fullback dive.
A reminder coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan.
Playbook we're using only has 2, but thankfully it's got the one we want. We're going to run to the right here. And Kari Blasingame picks up the first down and more. Zadarius Smith down for the Jags. Immediately back up, but Zadarius Smith is headed to the locker room. Madden injuries, I tell you. Ibuka, he's open. Touchdown Bears. A zone coverage didn't work out there for Jacksonville. Another touchdown in the playoffs for Emeka Ibuka. His second of this Super Bowl. Wide open. Possession caught that just to be sure that nothing funny happened. Extra point away from an 11-point lead for Joshua Carty. It's up and good. That was a little scary.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
So now we face a 99 overall Trevor Lawrence with the Madden 2-minute offense.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Stonehouse to Tank Bigsby.
And they'll put up the stop sign.
Minute 54 to go. 2 timeouts because they had the injury to Zadarius Smith after the 2-minute warning. ETN in the backfield. I can't imagine they're going to run on this play. Passing should have been intercepted by Kyler Gordon, but he breaks it up. I don't think the game switched me to him. I think the game switched me to the safety. 2nd and 10. 21-10 Bears. Throwing. Caught. 3rd and inches. They hurry to the line. Not sure if I love the defense we're in, but we're going to stick with it. Throwing to the sideline. Caught. Evan Ingram. Out of bounds. Clock stops. First down, Jags. Montez Sweat moves to the middle. Caught. Ingram to the 47. Important to note that the Jags do have the wind if they need to try a long field goal attempt, but I don't think they're going to have to do that. Bad throw from Lawrence. Hits the intended receiver in the foot. And no shot of that. 2nd down from the 47. Bears trying to make a stand here. Oh, Christian Kirk has it. That was nice coverage from Tyreek Stevenson. But a really nice catch by the Jags' #1 guy. Ball will be snapped inside 40 seconds to play. First half, Super Bowl 62. Empty backfield for Lawrence. Lawrence back to pass. Leonard Taylor got free, and it's off the hands of Tyreek Stevenson in the end zone. A chance that Stevenson doesn't usually pass up. 2nd and 10 from the 28. There's a receiver in motion. Lawrence back to pass. Leonard Taylor. It's going to be Montez Sweat on the sack. 3rd down and 21. I would not be shocked at all if this is a draw play here. It is not. Oh, Sweat just missed him. It's a throwaway. Jags with a chance at a 57-yard attempt here. They're going to punt? They do not trust their kicker. Well, the Bears are going to have a chance here. All of their timeouts, it'll be inside of 20 seconds to go. That's a miserable punt. Touchback. Well, you're looking for the check-up bounce. It don't matter when you punt it all the way through the back of the end zone. Try and get some yards here. Emeka Ibuka to the outside. He's got it. Get out of bounds. Up to the 46. 7th catch, 111 yards for Emeka Ibuka today. Probably about 15 yards away from field goal range. Throwing, incomplete. Probably a good thing. 8 seconds to go in the half.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that.
8 seconds. We can have a go at a long one if we get up and get this first down. Throwing. That should be intercepted. It's not. Perfect accuracy. Knocked out. All right, well, pretty much the only play here now is Hail Mary. Williams should have the arm strength to get it there. 3 seconds. Williams back to pass. Has the protection. Going to wind one up. Into the crowd. Incomplete, and that's halftime.
On halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half.
Ryan Stonehouse to kick off. Jags start the second half with the ball. What the hell happened on that kick? That's returned from the 5, and it might just go. Bigsby with Tyreek Stevenson on his tail. What happened on that kick? I nailed the meter. Good return to the 27 to start the second half for the Jags. Pressure over the middle, one play, and Christian Kirk's in the end zone. Was that the punter, Ryan Stonehouse, on the tackle? I didn't think so. Oh, they're going for 2. Okay. Well, after all that, we got a shot, and it's Sean Murphy. 2-point conversion, no good, and the Jags trail by 5. Richards to kick off. Does Greg Gray have an answer? Special teams blocking has not been very good. Up to the 25 for Gray. 7 catches, 2 touchdowns for Emeka Egbuka. Don't think he's probably going to win Super Bowl MVP, but you never know. Egbuka's re-signed for next season. Others, not so much, as Sidney Kramer is to the outside. He's to the outside even further. Sidney Kramer just had one man to beat, but he's up to the 42 of Jacksonville. There we are. On the drag, Egbuka got popped but hung on. Gain of 7, the 8th catch for Egbuka today. Single safety. We're going to have to watch what the right side of the defense does here. Williams going to have to scramble. Got to get rid of it. That should have been intercepted by Walker. 3rd down and 3 from the 36. I think we have the wind again, so if we can't get it, well, that ain't going to matter. Sidney Kramer, 1st down. He's over 100 yards now on 16 carries. Would have been able to kick the field goal. Might be able to make a 68-yarder with the wind here in this game. Williams on the scramble, going to have to dump that off. It's to Evan Stewart. Juke move to the inside. Stewart near a 1st down. 3rd catch for Evan Stewart. Oh, look at Egbuka. Oh, they drop back. Emeka Egbuka off his hands. 3rd and inches. Well, now we try and run it. Kramer in the game. Sidney Kramer, 1st down Bears to the 10. Not 1st down and goal. Important to note. 1st down is at the 2-inch line. Tajay Spears in the game, looking for blocks. Tyre Tart. As we got stuck on the line, the former Bear makes another nice play. I thought Tyre Tart was going to fall off. He did not do that. Looking, Evan Stewart got popped but hung on. Down to the 4-yard line. Well, if we don't get it here, we have a decision to make. Emeka Egbuka, that's intercepted. Uh-oh. Chidobe Awuzie on the interception. That was some nice coverage. He had his back turned, and I threw it, and then he turned around, and the ball was right at him. So an interception in the end zone. Empty backfield for Lawrence. Quick throw. That's a catch, Evan Ingram. Gain of 7. 308 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Trevor Lawrence. 29 rushing yards for Jacksonville. They got a 99 overall running back. Uh-oh, that's a missed tackle. Christian Kirk in space, still making men miss. Spun out of a big hit from Tremaine Edmonds. Christian Kirk's got a 100-yard receiving day. The tight ends to the left. Kevin Byard on that last stop, his third. Pressure up the middle, it's Tremaine Edmonds! Loss of 9. Sacks, I think, should be even now. 2nd down and 19. Handoff, ETN. Tremaine Edmonds again. Gain of only 1 for ETN. 10 carries, 30 yards. 3rd and 18. Jags on their own 31. Throwing is Lawrence. Scrambling is Lawrence. Sean Murphy going to force a throwaway. And by proxy, a punt. Didn't get the sack, but that dive did its job. Braden Mann to punt. Greg Gray after a boomer from Mann. No blocks over there. Speared down is Gray by Turnage. If Sidney Kramer wins Super Bowl MVP with 200 less yards than Tyjae Spears had in the Super Bowl from a season ago, as that's caught by Emeka Egbuka. Funny animation to cut upfield, so we're stopped there. Able to catch that in stride. It's good news and might even been a touchdown for Chicago. 1st down. Williams on play action. Malik Neighbors over the middle. One of the rare times he's hit him. Might only be the 2nd catch for Malik Neighbors in this game. It is for 36 yards. Kramer bouncing to the outside, trying to cut up the middle, not working. No gain on 1st down. Watch where that safety goes, because Malik Neighbors might have had something working there. Williams with all kinds of time. We got 2 wide open receivers down here. Would have been nice if Egbuka could have blocked. Evan Stewart with a catch inside the 10 to the 6. Bears offense finally getting going again. 5th catch for Evan Stewart. And now Kramer. Nada. Brought down by Colbert. 2nd down and goal. Williams on the scramble. He's going to score. Touchdown Bears. Caleb Williams with a rushing touchdown. I was really hoping I was going to get a block from Egbuka, and we got just enough of one.
He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Oh my God, Michigan's winning a basketball game at halftime. Joshua Carty's PAT good for a 12-point lead.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards.
Well, let's not have a miserable kickoff here with Stonehouse. No idea what happened on that first one to start the second half as Tank Bigsby fields it on the end line. What a job to this point by the Bears defense. A lot of yards for the Jags. Leonard Taylor got free. That's caught. Evan Ingram. 23 of 36 for Trevor Lawrence. 7th catch for Evan Ingram. Tackle by TJ Edwards. Throwing to the flat. Ingram again. Brought down from behind by Jaquan Brisker.
It's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide
What do you mean this isn't real?
Didn't get a whole lot of
It's very real.
play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a
Or do you mean a Bears-Jags Super Bowl? That does seem a bit out there.
And they'll throw on first.
Throwing! Oh, I thought it was caught by McMillan. It was dropped.
He was waving as hard as one the football, but he dropped it. And that
I mean, hey, this is 2027 here.
You mentioned the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on,
We're a long ways into the future.
really not right since I blew coverage, but
Lawrence to pass on second down.
next time he'll just walk.
Short of the sticks, Christian Kirk. Out of bounds at midfield. And I mean, hey, we won the Super Bowl just a season ago. We're looking for back-to-back today.
with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd down and 3. Will it be a run with Etienne? And for a rare time, yes, makes a move. Travis Etienne. Gain of 10.
Down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Jags offense looking the best it has in a while. And I mean, hey, again, with this franchise, they're built up for me to succeed actually fairly well from the beginning, as that's a bad pass there from Lawrence.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
They've got star dev players everywhere. We've kept the majority of them, but made the right moves, drafted the right positions, gotten lucky in the draft with some late round picks a couple times. That's thrown, and it's caught by Kirk.
to Kirk. And he's going to have another first down.
Kirk beats Tyreek Stevenson.
Bears 16.
9th catch for Kirk, 138 yards receiving.
Inside 4.
We aren't showing a lot of pressure at Trevor Lawrence. Let's see if it works. That was the weirdest snap I've ever seen, and Lawrence is taken down.
Back at the 25.
Well, Tyreek Stevenson doesn't have a pick in this game, but he's got a sack.
Of a 9-yard loss. Pass protection.
Loss of 9 to the 25. Got to get to the 6
Second and a bundle.
for a first down. Lawrence to throw. It's caught by Kirk. And this game's tackling is just bad, but that's a touchdown for the Jags. Christian Kirk.
Touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Jaguars
All touchdowns the Jags have scored have gone to number 13.
like the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Extra point forthcoming.
Richards PAT. We'll cut it to a 5-point game again.
Back to a 5-point
And Montez Sweat is injured on the PAT.
play drive. And it results in a touchdown for
Oh, if he's out for the game because he's playing special teams.
as they run up and send this one away.
Greg Gray from a yard deep.
This take it in.
On the return, Gray. I mean, it doesn't help. I just got blockers that just run upfield. They're looking to
There are 4 yards.
block 15 yards ahead of where I'm at.
Ready to go as they take the field.
Montez Sweat can come back. Good news.
The momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as
Kramer.
they nurse this small lead.
Kramer gains 3.
24 and it's second down.
20th carry. I feel like I've seen enough out of Sidney Kramer. I want our better back, Tyjae Spears, in the game the rest of the way. That's probably going to make sure that every run we have is going to Spears the rest of the way. 2nd and 7. Pressure coming. Lobs it up. Malik Neighbors, weird animation, trying to cut it upfield. 3rd down and 1.
Down, but a nice little gain.
No idea why I couldn't just catch that and run.
They double it and pick up 6. Here now,
Brought down by Campbell. 3rd and 1, a big play. Spears has it.
and he's able to get it to the 33. Good
Needed 1, got 2.
down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Make it 3, according to commentary.
1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look
Stewart to the outside. Doesn't have a block.
man on the outside.
Gain of 9.
So the completion results there in 9.
Williams over 300 yards
Short yardage situation
in
here.
Super Bowl 62. Last 3 games, he's played like a guy that you would pay that amount of money to. As Spears is up the middle. Good block by Evan Stewart for a first down.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Bears look for an answer. Jags have some momentum building. Inside of a minute to go, third quarter. Looking for Evan Stewart. Toe tap grab. He's got it. What a game Evan Stewart is having. Out of bounds. Stops the clock momentarily. We're going to run here with Tyjae Spears. Take second and whatever, probably. Or maybe a fresh first down, or maybe even a touchdown as Tyjae Spears is down to the 12. But we will take this to quarter number 4. Bears up 5 and knocking on the door. No reason to push it here. 28-23 after 3. I actually really like this play once I looked at it. See if we can get Ibuka coming across the middle. Williams going to scramble to the flat. Just going to dump this off to Tyjae Spears. Gets to the 5. Gain of 7. 500 total yards allowed by the Jags today. First down without scoring a touchdown in this spot is huge. It's Spears. Doesn't matter. Tyjae Spears for the Bears touchdown. Extra point to go back up by 12. We're not really pulling away, as the commentary says. Kick by Carty will be good. 35-23. 9 plays, 79 yards, almost 4 minutes off the clock. That's a long drive here in Madden. Tank Bigsby, who has not seen a carry today, take a knee. Well, it all comes down really to stopping Christian Kirk. Evan Ingram too, but Kirk more so. Ingram in space is a whole lot less dangerous. Hand off, Leonard Taylor. Nice tackle in the backfield. Loss of a yard. Game is trying to call garbage time plays. We're not ready for that yet. 12-point lead can still go wrong. Leonard Taylor breaks through the line. Oh, across his body. It's caught by McMillan and suplexed down by TJ Edwards. 14-yard gainer up to the 38. McMillan splits out wide. Ingram, just missed him. Move both the tight ends to the left of the formation, then try to quick hitter. Second down and 10. Good to see that Montez Sweat is back in this game. Second and 10. Sweat got free. Miss Lawrence. It's intercepted by Tremaine Edmonds. Tremaine Edmonds, one of the OG Bears of this franchise, with an interception that could set up the Bears to secure their second straight Super Bowl title. Tyjae Spears on the run. Breakaway speed to the outside to the 12. We still got to play the majority of the fourth quarter, but that really sets up the Bears nice. Already up by 12. Looking for Ibuka, corner of the end zone. It's underthrown. Lucky it wasn't picked, as Nate Davis is injured for the second time today. But just to the sideline. Get some clock moving here. A field goal is still a win for... I was apparently unclear of what play I just called, but I don't know if it would have mattered. Nate Davis can come back. 3rd and 11. Blitz is coming. If we get some pass protection, this might be good. Oh, up the middle. Pressure by Martin. And the field goal, that's a big stop for Jacksonville here. Carty for a chip shot.
touchdowns offensively. Hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game.
A human got intercepted? Oh, yeah. I throw plenty of them. Stonehouse to Bigsby. Another touchback.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Jags and Christian Kirk making their way back out on offense. This defense, they wouldn't mind.
Jags need points, and not 3 of them.
I think right now,
38-23. That is a tight end. No, is that Sky Moore in motion? ETN breaking forward. That's only his 3rd carry of the second half. It's certainly a choice. They have just not used their 99 overall running back the entire game. 13 carries for Travis Etienne is just not enough. That's thrown and caught. McMillan to midfield. Just north of 11 minutes to play. And no, screen to Christian Kirk. Breaks 1 tackle and down at the 30. 11th catch for Christian Kirk in this game. I'm just going to audible to quite literally anything else. It's terrible. I see it. I don't want to see it anymore. No, I would not. Oh my God, what is that? So we're going to a Christmas party later. We have to bring gifts or whatever. They're supposed to be stupid. And my girlfriend just bought one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I don't know what the fuck that's for. Or in what way anyone's going to use that. What?
It's a pregnant unicorn.
A pregnant unicorn.
Yes.
Why is this a toy that's made?
I have no idea. That's why I think they need it.
Oh boy. 2nd and 8. Lawrence back to pass. Montez Sweat nearly got free. That's caught. 2nd catch for Christian Kirksey. Christian Kirksey, is that right? Or am I confusing that with a name that's from a while back? 3rd and 5. Throwing. Broken up by Jalen Johnson, but a flag. Automatic first down. Pass interference on Jalen Johnson. I wonder if the Jags will go for 2 should they be able to find the end zone. If they do it this time or if they save it for a later opportunity. Quick throw, caught. 2-2 Atwell. I think that might be his first catch. No, his 2nd of this game. 2nd and 3, 9.5 to play. To the 10-yard line. Quick throw into coverage. Kyler Gordon just stood his ground. I'm really kind of surprised that's not PI. Just by the way that this game calls that penalty. 3rd and 3. Empty backfield for Lawrence and another PI. I don't know about that one. 2 pass interference calls have extended this drive. I mean, it was so simultaneous that Edmonds knocked this ball away. And I mean, it's just because the animation kicks in. Like, he's not early, but because the animation kicks in and Kirk turns like he's been contacted, this is defensive pass interference, but that is timed perfectly. Right when the ball would have been hitting his hands, Tremaine Edmonds is there to make a play, and they gift him a first down. So a bad PI call. ETN in the backfield. Lawrence to throw. Incomplete. Off the leg of McMillan. Will they run it? Try and use Leonard Taylor's power here to get through a very skinny-looking right guard. We got matched up on the center. Who was that got through? It was Montez Sweat. 5th sack of Lawrence on the day. 3rd and goal from the 10. Jags might go for it, even if they don't get it here. Lawrence to pass, throwing end zone, and what a catch by McMillan. This game is getting interesting.
So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Jags will do the smart thing.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here.
They'll still need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Injury to Jacksonville on that PAT. PAT's yielding injuries today. Greg Gray on the return. Greg Gray is to the outside. And the speed boost there for number 23. He got a second gear there. Well, now the Bears. Good starting field position at the 43-yard line. Tyjae Spears is the back. Spears tried to cut it. Going to gain more yards, so we probably would have run into the left side. 2nd down and 6. I don't know if going into shoe clock is the best idea yet. 1-score game. We can't just assume that they're going to lay over. They're still going to try and score. It's a catch for Evan Stewart. 1st down to the 42 inside Joshua McCarty's field goal range already. Malik Neighbors has it inside the 25 to the 21. Man, Malik Neighbors has not made many catches today, but when he's made them, they've been big ones. His 4th for 63 yards. A pitch to Tyjae Spears. We got some blocks. Spears to the outside. 1st down and 10 as Cody Ford now, who is a replacement at guard, and I don't know who it's going to throw in the game now, is to the sideline. Well, at least it looks like we have an offensive lineman in there, so we're all right. Spears. That got cut off. Still gain of 5. Down to the 6. Let's go for a dagger. Williams on play action. Sets his feet. Gonna fire over the middle. Emeka Ibuka hangs on. A touchdown for the Bears. Cody Ford can come back. That's good. Extra point. Lead is 15 again. With 6.5 to go. Stonehouse kicks off. 6.5 minutes away from a 2nd consecutive Super Bowl. What do the Jags have left? Down 15. Empty backfield for Lawrence. They might not run the ball again in this game. Quick throw. Caught. Evan Engram. Yeah, switch me to the corner. 7 yards away from the play. That's great. 10-yard gainer, but not a 1st down. Lawrence to throw. He's got a wide open McMillan, but it's off his hands. 3rd and inches, so now you think they might run it. With this amount of time left, they might have to go for this if they don't get it. Under 6 to play. Lawrence threw that ball on 3rd and inches. And now 4th and inches, and the Jags will go for it on 4th down. They don't get it. We're set up inside field goal range already. Etienne runs into his man. He got it. Oh, my God. What was that barrel roll animation he just got to pick up that first down? The contact happened 3 yards behind the line. Oh, no. I just got the notification, J-Dub. Herbert's out. What a miserable year for quarterback injuries. Quick. Oh, no. There's a linebacker in coverage. That's caught. Tremaine Edmonds on the outside is not good for us. Big play. A 54-yard gain to Travis Etienne. First and goal, end zone, incomplete. Under 5 to play. Etienne. Lone back, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Throwing end zone, it's intercepted by Jalen Johnson. We should not have returned that. Should not have brought that out of the end zone. Bears now with the ball, a chance to ice it. Spears breaks free, gains 3. 15 carries for 91 yards for Tyjae Spears. Now we will go chew clock. Up 15. We'll run behind the tight end, Irv Smith. Oh, Spears broke a tackle, but still goes backwards a yard. Play got blown up. Up by 2 scores. I'm comfortable running this. Getting this inside of 3 minutes. Spears could not make a man miss. But yeah, we'll be inside of 3 minutes to go. Ryan Stonehouse to punt. I'll wind a little bit of time off the clock before we send this away. Pretty much just going to hold the button until the game auto snaps it for you with 3 seconds on the play clock. Good punt. Fair catch. At the 37, so Jacksonville down 15. What sort of effort are we going to see from Lawrence, Etienne, and the Jags? Lawrence to throw. Caught. Touchdown at the 49. Probably the final play before the 2-minute warning. Lawrence to throw again. Knocked away. Kyler Gordon. Nice play there. 4 wide receivers. Might just be 4 verts the rest of the way. That got tipped into his hands, I think, by Tremaine Edmonds. The 2-minute warning has been reached. That was a pass deflection, and he just deflected the pass into the hands of his receiver. Or the Jags receiver. 3rd down and 1. Obviously 4-down territory. Super Bowl on the line. Play action. Caught. Evan Ingram. Drive extended. Throwing is Lawrence again. Trying to scramble for it. Intercepted Jalen Johnson. Okay, I guess we're not going to take the touchback. Jalen Johnson out to the 15. A first down will end this Super Bowl. Tyjae Spears stopped in the backfield. Timeout Jags.
But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game,
Spears again. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Again, we're up 15. We have no reason to force this and save that timeout for Jacksonville. Spears. Oh, geez, great block there. Play you after? I don't have time after. I have somewhere to be. I was hoping to do the off-season win or loss the Super Bowl after this, but not an option.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
Stonehouse to punt, his 6th, apparently. Sainris still got free. It's a good punt from Stonehouse. Didn't see a fair catch signal, but there was one, apparently. Jags need a prayer. A couple of them.
A minute 16 remaining. They've come so far this year, but they need 2 quick.
Super Bowl or bust was what we labeled this season. With what we're going to lose in the offseason. Lawrence to throw over the middle. McMillan. Gaining 8. I am indeed. I have a Christmas party to go to, damn it. Throwing. Wheel route. McMillan. Out of bounds. Unless that was supposed to be a masturbation pun, then I don't know. I don't know what that was. To the outside, McMillan again. Same route, out of bounds. To the 30, so the Jags doing what they need to do right now. I'm playing a soft zone. In full control here. Even though this Bears team has been rocky on onside kicks. Lawrence Taylor got free. Murphy nearly got a hit on Lawrence. 611 yards and 4 touchdowns, I just saw. But 5 interceptions. 2nd and 10. From the 30, 41 seconds to go. It's a nice chip block there by Ingram. Down to the 15. Injury timeout. So there's a 10-second runoff on that, isn't there? 26 seconds to play. Throwing, caught over the middle. ETN, he's stopped short. They gotta go. 10 seconds. Lawrence, you gotta snap the ball, bud. 5 seconds. To the end zone, it's incomplete. I don't think the Jags have time anymore. 3 seconds. They need a quick hitter, and then they basically need to return an onside kick for a touchdown. 2nd and goal. End zone. Caught with zeros on the clock. The Bears have won back-to-back Super Bowls.